Burdens of proof in criminal law, rule scripts. All right. So, of course, the prosecution has the burden of proof beyond a reasonable doubt, and the defense has the burden of production for all affirmative defenses. The prosecution's burden is higher. Remember, the defendant has the burden of production for affirmative defenses. This means that the defendant must produce some evidence if they are claiming an affirmative defense, like insanity or defense of property or imperfect self-defense or any of the defenses that we previously covered. But they do not have to prove anything. Instead, they have the burden of what? That's right, production for any affirmative defense. Here's the prosecution's burden of proof. 1, prove every element beyond a reasonable doubt and disprove every element of an affirmative defense beyond a reasonable doubt. Prove every element beyond a reasonable doubt and disprove every element of an affirmative defense beyond a reasonable doubt. The prosecution bears the whole burden to prove all the elements and to disprove all the defenses. Okay. There's only one exception to this rule, and that is this: unless a state law places the burden of proof of an affirmative defense on the defendant. That is the only exception. The prosecution must prove every element beyond a reasonable doubt and disprove every element of every affirmative defense beyond a reasonable doubt, unless what? A state law places the burden of proof on an affirmative defense to the defendant. Okay, that's it. Burdens of proof.